love it. I love it. I am going to be painting a picture for the top of my bed. My walls are kind of bare right now. I have a 24 by 36 inch frame, and instead of buying the print, I'm going to paint it. I'm going to show you how I do like a classy look for a beach. My theme for my room is going to be more of like a light blue to it. We're going to do that. So I'm going to show you what I do for the process, and it's nothing fancy. Trust me, there's nothing fancy about this process. I don't have like proper equipment to do this. My paper is not even the correct paper. We're gonna do it anyways because I think it's fun, and I think I'll be really proud of putting my own work on my walls because I used to be really into art. That's one of my habits, that I'm gonna do something creative a week. I'll show you. First, I am putting up a drop cloth because I don't want anything to get on the walls or the windows and stuff. This drop cloth is literally 10 by 20 feet. I'm literally using a TV tray. I'm also using the frame that I got for Christmas as an easel to have it up. So it'll be a little easier to paint. This is my setup. I think it worked out well. So how I'm going to do this is I have two bowls of water. One of them is dipping my paintbrush. The other one's going to be for cleaning. One has to be like more or less clean, and the other one is like dirty. I have my different colors that I'm going to use, and I have my reference photo, which this is watercolor, but this is more or less of how I want it to look. I really like this one. I know I'm obviously not going to get this like style as this, and I'm not trying to, but something close to this. But yes, that's what I'm looking at. So I have it all printed out, and I think if you guys have more or less of an idea or go on Pinterest and see what you want, then you should print out like a reference photo. But yes, it's very, very abstract from my mind. So I wet my brush a little. I kind of grabbed the three colors that I created, and I kind of put one on my brush. If another got on, oh well. And I went side to side with a little water. And at the end, I grabbed a lot of water and blended it a little more. There's still some streaks, and I personally like that, but if you want to blend it more, you can. I like the way this looks. I'm probably going to add a little more on the bottom, and then I'm going to go to the ocean. Okay, now I'm going to mix the color for the ocean. Okay, I've mixed up the color for the ocean now. I have a more precise brush. It's a sponge. Really not doing a lot here, but I'm gonna make it a little more precise. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna grab the wet brush, get a little wet, and I'm gonna take just a little bit of this paint. So the paper's pilling. That's okay. These colors for the beach part took the most to mix. Literally took forever because I don't know how to mix colors. That's okay. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna make the sand like this color. Now I don't want it to be too pigmented, so I am gonna take my brush, drag like I did. Okay, I'm good with that. This is a real trust the process, okay? I'm gonna use a little brush. There's no rhyme or reason to any of this. I don't hate it. Okay, now I'm gonna make the grass. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. From a distance, I actually quite enjoy it. Okay, I dressed up to show the reveal. You already saw it, but like not in the frame. Like it looks much better in the frame. This was my art for the week. I'm very proud of it. Not my best work, but it's not my worst. If you guys know Daniela Jones, she's an artist and she sells her work. She always like has these amazing outfits and like reveals her work like on her Instagram, but her is like Dan Jones. You should check her out. She's like everything I want to be. But she dresses like this, and this is how I want to dress in my life. I want to be by the beach all the time. Cool, fun, fresh. I'm gonna show you. I love it. Like I love it. I think it's so cute. And the fact that I did it, that's so cool. And I look good, feel great. That was my whole video, trying to show you my process in when I create art. It was very all over the place. If you want to recreate this, just follow what I did. Maybe what I said, not what I did, because I messed up a couple times. Basically, I just created my base colors and then I kind of built on top of that. I'm by no means a professional artist. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't even know how to mix colors. Like, I was having a really hard time with it. And I used water at first with the strokes, and then I blended it all in. Because it is acrylic, you kind of have to work fast. And if you want more of this content, let me know. Stay tuned for my next video.